Hi everybody, it's Magdalena Tarot, and I'm, as promised a while ago, I'm doing another Reckless Reader Tarot box video. Now, I decided to use this box a little differently in this video. Instead of opening it, I decided to show you some of the exercises that Reckless Reader Tarot has intended for you to use with this particular box. And all of her boxes do have a sort of ritual theme, I guess, that you can apply by using all of the things that she includes in the box. So quickly, I just want to go over some of the things that were included. So the theme of this deck, or rather this box, is relax, recharge, or sorry, pause, reflect, and plan. I almost got them right. So she talks here in her little blurb about what inspired this particular box, that it's the artwork for the Shadowscapes Tarot. So I'll show you that. The Shadowscapes Tarot, which is a lovely deck to work with. It's an advanced deck, but I have thoroughly enjoyed working with this. And then she talks about how winter is a time of hibernation, and that she needs to remind herself, not just in the winter time, but throughout the year, to pause, reflect, and plan. So we're mapping out the year ahead with this box, and there is an exercise to help you map out the year using the Wheel of the Year spread. And so we'll go ahead and do that. But I just also wanted to introduce to you some of the relaxation and the pause, reflect, and plan products in this box. So first of all, we have the Shadowscapes Tarot. And it comes with a lovely wool bag. Wool is supposed to help keep your tarot cards clean. So it's a great little deck. And then the amethyst is a beautiful stone to work with. And it's a cleansing, clearing stone. She gave us a beautiful piece of amethyst with this box. Then the incense. Lavender incense. This incense is so yummy smelling. I'm gonna light that up too. A calendar so that you can mark off days where you reflect as instructed in the instructions. We'll get to that. And some stickers for the calendar. And then also, this is my favorite thing, one of my favorite things in this box, because I love it all. But this is a bee bar lotion. Take a look at that. Well, first of all, the product itself is gorgeous. And what you do is you just kind of hold it in your hands and let it melt a little bit. And then you wipe it over your hands to moisturize them. And Reckless Reader Tarot said that this is perfect for cans to get dry and shuffle a lot of cards. So we'll start with that. I'm gonna go ahead and fire up my incense too. Yeah, this is nice quality incense. I'm just gonna stick it in this little stone candle holder, not included. So let's set our intention and light this incense. There we go. Now let's light that incense. Alrighty. we've got our incense going now. Put this off to the side. And let's just put our stone out too. It's pretty. Okay, and let's open to January. So I chose my day for Pause, Reflect, and Plan as the 15th. So I'm gonna go ahead and, right in my face, read what she said. So we'll map out the year ahead using only the major arcana and pulling a card for each month, giving us a theme to work with. Adding a mini 3-card spread each month will give us added details if needed to adjust the course or confirming of the right path. Use your 12 Pause, Reflect, Plan stickers to mark in your calendar as a reminder for each month. You can also use the stickers in your journal. Let's get started. Separate out your 22 Arcana cards to fool through the world, setting all the other cards aside. Shuffle and focus thinking about what you need to know for the year ahead. When you feel ready for the cards are shuffled well, begin by laying down 1 card for each month and starting with January and continuing for the other months. I like to put them in 4 rows of 3, a row for each quarter or season. This makes it easier to see if there are any patterns emerging within the groupings. You can fill in the cards below in any impressions. So what she wants us to do is separate the cards in the deck into the majors and then draw a card for each month of the year, like the Wheel of the Year spread. So I'm gonna have to separate my cards out, and I'll be back as soon as I do that. I separated all of my cards, and now I'm going to pick the cards that are going to define the potential for each month of this year. So here I go. All right, and then as I do that, I'm going to write them in my log right here that she gives you. So here I go. Let's see. Hanged Man is January. Wheel of Fortune is February. Hermit is March. Strength is April. The World is May. That's interesting. Okay, a High Priestess is June. The Magician is July. The Hierophant is August. The Lovers is September. Oh good, but I always find that to be a tricky card. I don't think it ever means what people think it means. The Emperor is October. The Empress is November. And the Chariot is December. So I wrote all of my cards for the year in those blanks, and then we'll move right along. So then we'll use the stickers when we do the exercise every month for the Pause, Reflect, and Plan when we review. So we use the rest of the deck, so we're going to put it all back together. And what we're doing is a mini 3-card spread for each month to help us navigate those pause, reflect, and plan motifs. So, for January, my card was Strength. I'm sorry, no. For January, my card was the Hanged Man. So, I'm going to write that down here. And then for the Pause, Reflect, and Plan mini spread, then I'm going to shuffle and pick 3 cards that reflect those ideas for me and how to process them in January. So, the Knight of Cups, Reflect, 4 of Swords, doesn't get more direct than that, huh? And Plan, Queen of Pentacles. So really what this month, I guess, according to this spread, would be all about for me is that I need to just take time to recover from the holidays. I've been super exhausted. I'm behind on things that I've told people I'm going to do, and I'm trying to get caught up. So, you know, I need to just take care of myself and hang out and take it easy. For the pause, Knight of Cups, especially take care of my hearts and my feelings. For Reflect, it's 4 of Swords. Just take some time out to just reflect. It's pretty straightforward. And Plan, Queen of Pentacles. Well, who's going to be a boss-ass bitch? How do I get there? This time is a good time for me to figure that out while I'm taking it easy. So, that is what January has to say for me. And this does have replay value. You work with these cards into your mini spread every month and reflect on it on whichever day you think is the best day for you. For me, it's the 15th. So anyway, so this is a good way to recap and get started. I like this idea a lot. I think that this is a great way to start the year off right. It's a good way to also get familiar with the deck. And also there's lots of things to use with the deck that can last the whole year. The stone, the beeswax, the incense, the calendar. It all fits together to bring you a very holistic sense of how to approach your next year. I think there's cats fighting behind the couch. We got a kitten. Anyway, so that's that. If you want to check out Reckless Tarot Reader, Reckless Reader Tarot. I always want to say Reckless Tarot Reader. Reckless Reader Tarot's. If you want to check out Reckless Reader Tarot's upcoming boxes, just go to her Instagram at reckless_reader_tarot. She does have a Shopify account where you can order. There's 2 different choices. You can either get the deluxe set, which includes all of these wonderful goodies, for $59, or you can get just the deck, and that's $29 plus $4 for shipping and handling. So I've had a lot of fun using Reckless Reader Tarot's boxes, and I hope that you will enjoy them too. Try it out. I'm sure you'll like it, and yeah, I'll keep you posted on how my